I'm going divergence crazy over here. Look at all these divergence signals. It's all these triangles. The arrows are reversal arrows. The triangles are divergence. I've also got some longer term candles on the chart. This is from the MACD. I've got 5 different instances of the MMT trend and reversal indicator on the chart. This first one, I've got an input series of the MACD, just the standard settings of the built-in MACD. I've got divergence activated. I've got reversals activated. Trend flow is off. I've got the trend core activated. Core period of 7, overbought 55, oversold 45. No background, it's just painting the bars with the outline. So these longer term candle colors are being printed by this instance of the trend and reversal with the MACD as the input. And then on the other 4 instances, all I have enabled are the divergence and the reversals on each 4 of these. And they're each 4 set to a different input source. I've got one set to a SMA period of 3. I've got one set to the built-in momentum indicator, standard period of 14. I've got one set with an input series of the STOCHASTICS fast. It's a built-in indicator with default settings. And lastly, one with the input series of the Williams default settings. So what I've done for all these divergence signals, so I've just changed the offset. Got one set at 50, one set at 40, one set at 30, another set at 20, another set at 10. And for the reversals, I've got an offset of 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. That's just so they're not overlapping, so I can see all the different signals. And on these 4 instances where I'm just measuring the reversals and the divergence, I've got the trend core disabled, and I've got the trend flow candles disabled. So I'm just getting the candles from the MACD, and then I'm getting a buttload of divergence and reversal arrows. I've also got the MMT Ultimate Delta, showing me the delta histogram below. Got the usual suspects on my chart, different key levels, pivots, VWAP, 20 SMA. All of these divergence signals I've got set with a divergence lookback of 1, overbought 60, oversold 40. And for the reversals, it's a lookback of 9, overbought 60, oversold 40. I just loaded up some random playback data to practice on. Loving the signals that I'm getting on these. This was apparently a day when we had 8:30 news, had a nice drop off, had a bunch of divergence and reversal arrows start coming in. Candles are still red. When we get that switch to neutral, we get a triple divergence signal. Candles start turning green. We break above the 20, get a nice little pop up there. We're breaking above whole number, make it up to 630 or so. I'm also paying attention to price action when these signals come in. This divergence signal and this divergence signal, we got some nice wicks on these candles. On this reversal signal, we also had a nice wick. On this divergence signal, we had this little tiny bodied candle that had turned to a neutral color. Got a bunch more signals start to pour in. When we finally break below the 20, candles turn red. Got a nice little drop off there, like 80 points after the close of this candle. Another divergence signal, break above the 20, turn neutral, break above VWAP, pop up another 30 points past the close of this candle. Then we've got this triple divergence signal here, start getting a little sell-off. I'm also paying attention to delta. As we're getting this move down, we're getting some delta divergence. Delta is actually coming into the positive side as we're moving down. So if I've got positive delta coming in while we're moving down, and I get a divergence signal from one of my trend and reversal indicators, I'm going to be taking this a little bit more seriously. Had some double divergence right there, popped up 20 points. If I was taking a scalp there, I probably wouldn't hold on very long. Candles are still red, and the short-term trend structure was to the downside. Say you're in the market for something more simple, I can remove all those other instances. Now I've only got divergence and reversal arrows from the MACD, and I only have the bar colors from the MACD. I can get rid of all the signals, just leave the bar colors. If I want to trade just price action and delta, just have one friendly reminder to focus on, the general trend direction of the MACD. So I just wanted to give you some more ideas for indicator settings, and also to show you one of my favorite quote-unquote longer-term settings by using the MACD as the input. I hope you got some good ideas for your own trading. There's links to all these fun toys in the description. There's also links to all the prop firms that I recommend. If you're enjoying this content, please hit the like button. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.